welcome back. We're going to do another Trinity video and you're invited. In fact, you're invited to meditate with us. Every week we do these videos to help people get ready to meditate with us on Wednesday night because we are changing the consciousness. We can help this planet if we all pick the same energy and just meditate on it, send it out into the consciousness, make it lit up for anybody that's looking for it. As I said, it's a different energy every week, and this week we're doing the energy of spontaneity. So, be spontaneous in this moment. Click the like button. Send us a comment. Maybe share it with somebody. At least subscribe to this channel. Any one of those things that you suddenly and unexpectedly decide to do can be very, very helpful to us. Can make us more visible, draw in more people. So, as I said, we're doing spontaneity this week. And spontaneity is pretty easy. I think we could all define it as something unexpected, out of the ordinary, that you just suddenly do, right? That's spontaneity. Sudden, unexpected, out of the ordinary. The problem is that we don't think about sudden, unexpected, and out of the ordinary as long as the thing you're doing is working, right? Nobody goes looking for a squeaky wheel until it squeaks. So we don't reach for spontaneity until we hit a wall. When we are stuck in a rut, that's when we try and be spontaneous. But if you're going in one direction and you smack into a wall, you can't keep going forward. So what are your options? Well, most people go, well, I could go back or I could go side to side. I mean, that's pretty predictable, isn't it? 4 directions, you can't do one, you'll probably do one of the other 3. That's not unexpected and that's not out of the ordinary. So that kind of kills the spontaneity. To really be spontaneous, you have to get away from this idea of linear movement, that I'm going forwards or I'm going backwards or I'm stepping side to side. And you have to start thinking in terms of circles. Spontaneity is very much a circle energy. So we have a circle technique tonight that I think will help you get into the spirit of that energy. It's from the Chinese martial art Bagwazan. And Bagwazan is a collection of circles. That's every technique they do. So I think it's very appropriate. We're going to get Jen out here and we're going to talk about just the most simple attack. Somebody tries to punch you. We'll call it a sucker punch. Like I'm here, she doesn't expect any problem, and I'm there. She's got very little time to react. Hopefully her hands are not in her pockets or by her side. They're somewhere up here. When you're talking to anybody, whenever there's somebody within arm's reach of your space, you should have your hands up. It doesn't have to be a threatening sort of gesture, but keep your hands up. Talk with your hands. Keep them here. Fold them here if you need to, but keep them around. So if your hands are around and I suddenly sucker punch you, you're going to do this. And so the Bagwazan technique that I'm talking about, I think the instructor that I worked with called it thunder palm or something like that, but I call it the waltz, and you'll see why in a minute. So she's going to hold her arms like this, like she's waltzing with somebody. And they have to have some structure to them. You can't collapse those arms, they have to be firm. So I'm here, I try to sucker punch her, she goes there, and instantly this is a block, although she's not chasing it, she's not blocking it, she's just holding this shape. This keeps her from getting hit, and then she starts to spin. This hand comes behind my neck, and I spin and throw, and off she goes. So let's do that a little bit faster. Fast motion. Here, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Perfect. Doesn't hurt the other person, slings them to the ground, maybe you're out of there. Perfect for a sudden surprise attack. Now, if, for instance, I'm here, and I'm here with 2 punches, she's got this one blocked too, and she can keep going. The thing can go ahead as planned, just like that. It works for all kinds of situations. Why does it work? Well, because you're not trying to do too much. You're just moving in a very unusual and unexpected way. Instead of coming forward or jumping to the side, you're just going to spin. That's all you have to do. Once again, imagine that you're waltzing. Imagine that you have this sort of posture, moving like this. That's all you want to do. That is the spirit of spontaneity, that sudden change in your linear movement, linear thinking. I'm here, she's there, and boom. It's a wonderful self-defense technique, thank you, Jen. But it also perfectly, at least to my mind, illustrates what you need to feel when you're meditating on spontaneity. You don't need to feel that you're doing something here, because that's still just a very predictable direction. It's just halfway between here and here. The most unpredictable, unconventional, out of the ordinary way that you can bring spontaneity is to circle your energy field. All of a sudden, if you change your axis instead of just your direction, then you're really feeling the energy of spontaneity. So if you have a situation where you feel, I'm stuck in a rut, don't think, what can I do different? Because your brain's going to tell you back, side, or side. Don't do that. Instead, spend a moment or two just waltzing, just holding this form and spinning yourself around. Suddenly, things will start to open up for you. You will become a different energy vibration and your situation will change. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.